What's good, my YouTube family? This is your girl Maisha with Maisha Road to Success, where I show you the view of my progress, struggles, and hard work as a visually impaired dancer. Yes, honey, I am visually impaired, but I'm doing my thing over here, okay? So today I'm gonna come back and use the yoga blocks. God dang it. I'm coming back to use 2 yoga blocks once again because I felt like I was defeated. And yeah, I know I said I was going to use 3 today, but I got defeated. And I'm like, I ain't going out like no sucker because I know I can do it. So, let me warm up. Let's do a few stretches or whatever.
11.
And let's get right into it. Okay? Hold up. Hold up. Don't stop nothing. What's your name? Alexa.
Loading.
Okay. So let's start with some sautés. Like I said, we're gonna warm up. Oh, let me move the yoga blocks. It's in my way. I'm off. Okay, because I'm getting to it. I ain't like how it got me yesterday. Okay, that's the sautés. Alright, so march. Now I'm doing some jumping jacks, honey. Now I'm gonna run in place. I'm gonna run in place. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna warm up, run in place, do a quick warm up, get my blood elevated, running. Oh. Alright, so let's touch the flow, honey. So we're gonna touch the flow, and we're gonna, we're gonna touch the flow, and we're gonna bend one of our knees, and we're gonna stretch it just like that. Whew. Alright, so now we're going to straighten the right leg and we're going to bend the left leg. So just be on your tippy toes. Be on your tippy toe for one foot and make sure you have the other foot there. Alright, so now we're going to put our legs together and we're going to touch the floor just like we did. So we have our, basically all that we did is we had our legs together and we touching the floor. Make sure you hang your head. Do no, do yes. Alright, now you're going to plie, stretch, bend, stretch. Plie, stretch is basically bend and scrape your knees. You're basically stretching, bend, scrape, bend, scrape. So now we're going to plie, stretch. So when I say that, you know I'm talking about that. Plie, stretch, plie, stretch. Now we're going to hug our legs again, honey. Woo. Woo. Breathe through it, breathe through it. Alright. Alright, now we're going to come up. See, yesterday we was into the nitty gritty, but you know, today ain't gonna be all that. Ooh, I feel lightheaded. Alright, so let's rewind it. Alright, so now we're gonna cross one foot over the other and then touch the floor.
Skip back 2 minutes.
That's what we're gonna do. So cross one foot over the other and touch the floor. And hold it for a good 30 seconds. That's what I'm gonna do. So you do the same thing too. Alright, now you're going to cross the foot over the other. So now you're going to put the left leg over the right leg. You're going to touch the floor again. Hold it for a good 30 seconds. I hold it a little longer because I can do that. I'm fancy, honey. If you can't touch the floor, just go as far as you can. Make sure your back is flat. Especially when you get to this goal. But if you just want to stretch, just make sure you do it properly. You still got to flatten your back. And just in case y'all wonder why is she describing everything, that's because I have blind listeners and I have blind listeners, and so if they want to follow along too, they want to know how to stretch too, they can do this too. All right, so let's come up. So now we're gonna work on our hips before we go right into this, because I felt like the reason why the yoga blocks defeated me yesterday is because I didn't work on my hip. So, all right, so now you're gonna go on your knees like we did yesterday. Now you're gonna, how can I say? You're gonna bend that front, so you're gonna bend your right leg like you're going into a lunge, but you're not gonna go into a lunge. So if you're confused about what I did, go into a lunge, but then drop one of your knees. And basically that's what we're doing. And so I'm gonna push my hips going towards how can I say? I'm gonna push my pelvis. Like I'm gonna push, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push. You know what I'm saying? So push, basically you can put your hand on your hip and you can push. Make sure you stand up upright while you're doing it, okay? I'm not teaching you, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And you can just follow along. Because had it not been for Miss Auntie, honey, I ain't gonna lie, had it not been for Miss Auntie, honey, I ain't even gonna lie, I wouldn't have understood how to do these things. So, all right, so now we're gonna switch over to the other leg. So now I'm gonna launch the left leg, and I'm gonna bend the right leg. Well, this music always get me when I'm about to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm about to be fierce and stuff. I ain't even show y'all what a front leg extension is, but stay to the end because your girl,
51 seconds.
Your girl gonna get it. All right, so we still in that position, and now I'm gonna push my pelvis. I'm gonna push. Make sure your hips stay in the box. Remember, I'm not teaching you. I'm just telling you exactly what I'm doing. So what I do is I do everything properly just so I can extend as a dancer. That was my mistake in the beginning because I wasn't doing some things right. So where I'm at now, I'm supposed to be there. Okay. All right. You can hold this for 30 seconds to a minute. I hold it longer, so if I'm holding it for, longer than you expecting, that's because I can do that. I'm fancy. All right, so I think I held it good enough. So, yes, honey, we is getting right into it because I felt like it defeated me yesterday. All right, so we got the 2 yoga blocks again. I know I said I'm going to use 3, but before we start, let me show y'all what a front leg extension. And so, let me tell y'all why I'm working on a front leg extension. Like, girl, we saw you do it millions and millions of times. No, you saw me do it, but it's not to my face where I want to be at. So, this is a front leg extension, right? And so my goal, I'm sort of counting to my face. My goal is to get it to my face. So, I may do a bonus video for y'all, but y'all gotta let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to be up in here on Friday too. Okay, so we bend in one knee, and so basically just get on your knees, and straighten one of your knees. Put one of your leg in front of you and reach forward. Okay, and flatten your back if that's what you want to do. But you can still do this even if you're not trying to get a split. If you just want to stretch, just stay on one knee. If you just golly, I done messed up. If you just want to stretch one leg, feel free to do that. You can just stay on one knee and put one leg in front of you and reach in front of you. I should have just said it like that in the beginning, honey. Sorry if my audio description is a little off right now. I'll get it back. Okay, so now we sliding into the split, right? Okay. Okay. So let's get comfortable. I'm getting comfortable in it. See, you ain't defeating me today, y'all. Okay, now I'm going to come up. I'm going to stay in the center. And I'm going to straighten that back knee. And where is it? Okay, hold up.
Skip back 2 minutes.
Okay, let's go back. So we into it. The girl is all the way down to the floor. See, this is why I was supposed to have been there yesterday. So that's the reason why I'm coming back like, honey, no, I'm going to get this, So I'm straightening the back leg. And I'm all the way down to the floor. If y'all, hopefully y'all can see that. Whew. And I'm gonna hold it for a good amount of time. Yeah. This is where I'm supposed to be at. This is where I'm supposed to be at yesterday. I'm supposed to be all the way down to the floor. So I'm there today. I was like, I'm gonna get this. I told y'all one thing. If I mess up with something, I'm coming back. Trust and believe. I'm coming back with another video to get it. Okay. But I mean, I want to show y'all my whole. Let me get back up because my legs in pain. So I'm gonna rotate my hips. So we're gonna do the same thing. Remember, it's sort of like a march, but you rotating your hips. But in dance, it's called a passe. So you basically passe your leg and you rotate it. You always got to keep your hips open. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. So shout out to all the people who are watching, okay? Shout out to y'all. I thank y'all for the support. Feel free to subscribe. Let people know I'm out there. Feel free to share. So people know I'm out here. Feel free to subscribe so your girl can grow and get monetized, honey. All right. We warm up some more. I know, because I had pain. I was taught that when you have pain, you warm up again to ease that pain out. Some dance teachers are different. So most of them, when they don't, they just shake out their leg, but shaking out their leg don't always work for me. All right, so now we're switching over to the left leg. Now we're switching over to the left leg, honey. All right, so let's make sure I'm properly positioned before I go right into this leg extension.
Skip back 2 minutes.
All right, so now we on the right knee and we putting the left leg right in front of us, honey. Now we reaching in front of us. Hold up. Yeah. Now we reaching in front of us. Okay. Whew. Okay. I gotta make sure I'm doing it right. Okay. Okay. I'm gliding down. Alright, so now we're gonna come up. I ain't gotta sit in the left leg as much like the right leg. But okay. So we down to the floor with the left leg. This is what I mean. I knew I was a little raspy yesterday. I knew I could have got this. Okay. So let's hold it. Okay. Okay. Stay centered. Point your toes. Straighten your knees. Okay, now go. Now we gonna come out of it. Yes. Now we gonna go back to the wall today. Woo! Woo wee! I was a little iffy. I was a little iffy yesterday, but I told y'all your girl was gonna get it. And now I'm to the floor today, honey. All right. Woo! Woo! My legs is hurting now. All right. All right. Woo! Woo! That girl is happy today. Yesterday I was like, oh. But yeah, that's how some days work with me. Some days, like that's how it be with a dancer. Like I don't know exactly. That's how it is being a dancer. Some days you get it, some days you don't get it, because some days you're just tighter than others. It just be like that. So when I feel like when I know I'm at a certain spot and I don't get that, I have to come back and do it. You know what I'm saying?
Loading.
So I keep at it, but I didn't want to stay long yesterday because I was like, you know. So let's pull it up here. Okay. dang it. Okay, now I gotta center myself. That's the thing. I'm nervous that I'm gonna lose balance. So you saw yesterday. I held it, but I think my orientation, like my balance, was still sort of kind of off. And so, yeah, my arms that got stronger. If y'all noticed that, my arms that got stronger. I've been working on my arms and stuff like that. Okay, let's straighten it. Okay, center yourself. Okay, so that was better today, but my goal is to get off the wall and to still get it to my face. So that's my goal. So once I get it to once I start getting it to my face, I'm supposed to back the extended leg closer and closer to the wall. So don't ever try to do the front leg extension with your leg to the wall if you don't already have your leg to your face, if you get what I'm saying. All right, so let's do the right leg and we'll get out of here, okay? I appreciate y'all, okay? Okay, this leg is a little better. Relax your shoulders, man. Okay, yeah, today is better. Y'all saw that, right? Today is better. Yes, today is better, okay? Oh my God, today is better. I am happy. Today was better. Did y'all see that though? Today was actually better. I was like, oh, heck no, I'm gonna get this. So I really do appreciate y'all for watching. If you want to take one-on-one dance lessons with me, you're welcome to email mydancegroup@gmail.com, mymydancegroup@gmail.com, and I'll send you the Zoom link so we can take virtual dance lessons. No matter where you at in the world, honey, you can take classes with me, okay? I feel so heavy. I got it. Feel free to hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to share this video, any of my previous video. Feel free to spread the word about your girl. I know you like, dang girl, you only showing your progress as a dancer. But I promise y'all, if y'all bear with me, y'all will finally see my choreography. But it's just that I want to get to a certain level. Just in case you're new here, my goal is to get my front leg extension to my face. And I'm not stopping it until I get it. And when I get it, I'm still gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. My goal is to get my tilt to my face. My straddle is my straddle in a straight line, and I'm gonna get it. And I'm not stopping until I get there. And even when I get there, I want to appreciate it because I knew all the pain that it took to get there. Sorry, I'm all ranting and raving or whatever you're saying, or getting all sensitive on y'all. But I've been through a lot in life, and I want to shine. So I'm your girl Maisha with Maisha Road to Success. I'm out. Peace.